I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it? True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it? I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
You...
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no? That appears to be the case.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you? That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Apologies for the wait. Well, Merry Christmas. That is the proper greeting, right? It's how this ought to be done? What a relief. I got it right then. Now that I think of it, I'm aware that Christmas is considered a couple's holiday, but what exactly do we do? Well, I'm certainly prepared for that. I have one ready for later tonight, but I suppose we'll need to pass the time until then. Perhaps you'd like to go out for dinner together? Let's go find a restaurant. It's quite cold today, isn't it? If it would help, we could hold hands. What a tragic miscalculation. I can't believe every restaurant's booked solid. I could stand to learn from that optimism. To your home? I wouldn't mind that at all. But let me at least contribute a cake to the occasion. It is Christmas after all. Ah, it looks like there's a shop over there. We could see if they have any. Something tells me this might be a wasted effort. No, a battle cannot end before it's even begun. Time to push onward. Excuse me, I don't suppose you have any Christmas cake left?
Actually, we do!
Just as I thought. Huh?
One of our orders was canceled last minute.
Really? Well, if that's the case... we'd love to buy it, right away.
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
One miraculous move and defeat became victory. I can't believe it. Me too. There's never a dull moment when I'm with you. I'm so glad we got to have today for ourselves. It's delicious. Though it may simply be that I enjoy everything more when I'm with you. Well, it'd be a waste to throw it away. I'll take you up on that. You should have some more too. Oh. Some cream on your face, that's all. It's rare I see you so unguarded. I see that Christmas has its advantages. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Here's your present. I hope you like it. Good. I'm glad to hear that. They say it'll be even colder next year. Remember to take good care of yourself so you don't get sick. A great deal of people still need you. Myself included. I have my grand campaigns on the shogi board, but you have your own battles to fight, don't you? You and the other phantom thieves. I'm sure I'm not the first you've saved, nor will I be the last, presumptuous as it may be. Speaking on behalf of everyone you've helped, thank you. Truly. Of course. In truth, I was intending to ask you about the dangers you might be facing, but now that I have you here, all that worries faded away somehow. Oh, look! Out there! What a sight! It's snowing much harder now. I've always found snow to be so pretty. Although, it used to make me feel somewhat lonely as well. But when I look at it now, all I can think is how beautiful it all is. I'm just so happy with you. Sometimes I wonder if this is even my real life. I know. Sometimes everything really can go perfectly according to plan. Would you mind if I made one last selfish request today? Please, let me stay here. Just a little longer.
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know.
Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite a sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, On truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
Ryuji. Chicken.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more. Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh,
Mona-chan.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Don't push your luck.
And things are finally back to normal.
Here, try these sweets. Good ones I brought.